Yo, here's a key to making relationships last. Friends, business partners, romance, family. If you're the type of person who has people come and going out of your life, don't have trust, don't have long-term friends, or you just want to improve the relationships you have and make sure you keep them. Welcome in, fam. Much love. Trav here. Hanging out with the sheep. They're really frisky right now. Something about the boys. The boys just always love me. Not right, Barney? Yeah. So, I want to give an example. It's like the homie hookup. People are like, if you go to your friends, like, yo, my friend has a business that does this thing, maybe you can give me the homie hookup. And he's going to work for me, or she's going to work for me, my friend's going to work for me, and then I'm going to pay them less. Because I'm their friend, so they're going to hook me up. That's the homie hookup. You ever done that, or you can relate to that? Now, I think it's totally fine to offer a discount to your friends, like, hey, you're the homie, I'm gonna offer. But when you're the person paying for the service, the homie hookup is paying more. Like, yo, you're my friend, so I'm gonna pay you more than other people because you're more valuable to me. I appreciate you more than the other random people who hire you. So the homie hookup is, hey, I'm gonna offer you for a discount. No, I'm gonna tip you, I'm gonna pay you your regular rate and tip you even more. So what I'm getting at is, if you're the type of person who just tries to scrounge in your relationships, like, hook me up, I'm your friend, do it for me, it's me, I'm me, you should help me out, or give me free stuff, people aren't going to want to continue long-term relationships with you. They're not going to want to keep doing business with you because there's a value imbalance. So what I'm suggesting you do instead is, if you come from the place of, I'm trying to give more, and I challenge you to keep up with me, people are going to want to continue on with you because you recognize their value, you help them out, you show them love, they feel respected. So you don't need to keep score and try to leech and gain from the people in your life. You should pay more. You know, here, let me give you an example. I have this book that's just about to drop. By the time you see this video, it might be out, and there might even be a link for it. It's called The Sheep Are in the Garden. My friend illustrated it, and I wrote the story. And at the end, he said, hey, you know, can you pay me, it's been 27 hours, can you pay me $20 an hour? Or if that doesn't fit your budget, I'll pay you $15 an hour. So what would you do here? Be like, oh man, I could save like a couple $100. I said, hold on, I'm gonna pay you more. I'll pay you 600 even. And then we can save another 600 for the next project. And guess what? He'll be happy to work with me again. I might have been able to save $150, but he wouldn't have been as eager to hop on the project with me the next time, right? So this isn't just talking about money, and it's not just talking about a business, but in your close relationships it's not like, this is my romantic partner, so they're gonna give me a massage or make me food or do sexual favors. No, the other way around. Like, how can I help them out? How can I hook them up? How can I make their life easier? How can I give them more joy, fulfillment, and pleasure? If you approach from a place of giving, then it really comes down to they're gonna want to stick with you for the most part. So you're gonna get to have longer relationships in your life. And there's something beautiful about people who stick with you, people that you can trust, people who are loyal. So I challenge you to give more in your relationships. I challenge you to give more in your work. You know, we talked about, like, this will change your perspective on work, being underpaid versus overpaid. If you steal from your work, if you log hours that you don't do, then there's a chance of being let go for someone else who's more honest, who offers more value. But if you log hours that don't get paid, the opposite, and you do extra small things to help, and you buy things for your coworkers or for the job, you're gonna have job security, and also you're gonna have leverage to negotiate for more later on because you're doing more. So it applies to work, it applies to partnerships, it applies to relationships, it applies to friendship. You know, it's not just about trying to get rides from people. But this is another example that I like to give. You borrow people's car, you shouldn't borrow people's cars. You should offer to rent people's cars. I have a friend here who said, hey, can I rent your car to go do a Home Depot run? I'm gonna pay you $20 and fill the gas tank. Guess what I said? Of course, and anytime it's yours, right? Whereas most people will be like, hey, can I borrow your car? And you'll be like, no. I pay for the car, I pay for the gas, I pay for the rent, or I pay for the insurance, you know? You better fucking respect me, right? So I challenge you to think about what you can give more than you think about what you can receive. I challenge you to be better, to do more. I challenge you to have an imbalance in your relationships where you try to give more than you receive, and watch magic unfold in your life. I promise you. This is Freckles. Freckles is a mama. Oh, I wonder if she's got a baby in her. Everybody say hi, Freckles, if you made it this far. You got new lambs coming, mama? Yeah, you're a sweet one. She's a sweet sheep. So, share down in the comment below, how are you going to give more? Look at Felicia back here on her 2 legs. She's a master at this game. She's been around. Share, comment down below, what are you going to give more? How are you going to give more? How are you going to hook up your homies? Much love. Hit the thumbs up button. Share this video if you find it useful, if you find it real. I appreciate you, and talk to you soon.